Today we are doing a weekly reading for Gemini. So yeah, hello for Gemini. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Gemini. Keep in mind you have free will, so no matter what comes up in the cards, it's more for guidance than anything else. Something you already know in your heart, and it's just pretty much confirming it. Okay. Alright, let's see, what do we have? Alright, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And we're going to do a Celtic cross. And I only read intuitively and upright. So we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay. And hello to any cross watchers out there. You are welcome. Just keep in mind the roles may be reversed, okay? So if you're watching for someone else's sign about what's going on in their life, just keep in mind that you might have to reverse the roles, okay? Queen of Cups. All right. Couple. So it looks like you're single. You have lots of options. And if you're not single, you might be in the future, in the near future, or it could be that you are just giving yourself that self-care and self-love, and you're looking good. She looks good in the card, right? You know, she's got all her pentacles everywhere. She's got all the birds and the butterflies, and that indicates transformation. So, yeah, looks like you've transformed a few times. There's a few butterflies on here. Yeah. So, let's see. You've grown a lot. So, that's all it's really indicating. Whether you're single or not, it doesn't so much matter. It's more that you're doing well with the Nine of Pentacles, financially and physically healthy, happy, right? And looks like you've planted some seeds that are going to grow for a long time and bear fruit for a long time, maybe even generations to come. Let's see what else. Okay, for Gemini. Whoa, all right then. Somebody wants to say something about something. Okay, so there might be conflict. But after that dies down, it looks like you're Nine of Cups, so you're feeling okay. And you're having that high vibration of love, and look what comes in. Two of Cups. Okay, so this one might not work out. Maybe you get betrayed, okay? Maybe by the Queen of Cups. But after everything happens, you move forward. And you hermit. You're still moving forward, even though you're the hermit, because you're still doing the work, right? You're learning the lesson. What did I get from that whole experience, right? And it's not, well, I mean, I'm sure it hurts, but it's not about what so-and-so did to so-and-so for so-and-so, you know. It's more about yourself. What did you learn about it? And if it comes back around, which I'm sure the universe is gonna bring it back to see if you learned it, right? So keep that in mind. But it looks like there's conflict, chaos, or somebody's fighting for you, or there's a bunch of people fighting over you. Maybe they see you as very abundant, happy, your Nine of Cups emotion, right? And then, and you're probably not even thinking about love here. There's conflict, and you're just drinking your cups, feeling pretty good. I'll have another, you know. And before you know it, bam, you got the Two of Cups coming in. There's some union, maybe somebody you have to work with, maybe both, maybe it could be love, could be work, could be both. So, yeah, let's see. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Maybe you have to walk away from it. Maybe it's just not going to work with the Six of Wands. Or could be this person is coming to you. They're coming in. You've rung the bell. Because you're at the frequency, right? I mean, come on. You're at the Nine of Cups. That's pretty high up there. Ten of Cups is the most, right? And usually to get that 10th cup, you're missing something with the 9. So you need that one more cup to make 10 of Cups, right? So there's your other cup to make that 10th cup, okay? So you get to that frequency. And I think this isn't you running from it. Maybe for some, okay? Maybe for some signs here. Or some Geminis, but it's not going to be everybody's story, of course, but they're coming in or you're taking off, or they could decide to bail. So there's different stories for different people depending on your story, right? Don't try to make something fit that's not your story, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave that there. We'll clarify. I hope everyone's doing well. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for Gemini? Okay, so we have the High Priestess. So maybe use your intuition about this Capricorn or this toxic relationship or whatever it was that you were in that made you single. Because usually that is my single card. So if it's not your story, then don't make it fit, right? I've got a lot of other videos you can go check out, and in my description box there you can have a look. There's a way of finding more of the videos there. I can link it. So alright, so let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. Why is that here? Oh, okay. I just got you're single, okay? You saw through this Capricorn, okay? And maybe they said something to someone else, because love's coming in quickly here with the Eight of Wands. And and I think we were looking at the Seven of Pentacles. So this is long-term growth, and it's like you've hit the target, right? You've hit it right on the target. But this could be that this is bringing in your pentacles because you're the star. So you could be publicly recognized, or maybe have your own platform. And geez, this sounds really familiar from, maybe it was Gemini's read. Yeah. Well, we're gonna it looks like the Chariot has, so we have the Knight of Swords. So, let's see, Knight of Swords. I'm getting more that it's, movement. With the Chariot, it's even more movement. And it has to do with the Five of Swords. So you have the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. So that is movement ahead, like a lot. And the Five of Swords is people talking shit about you. Maybe you're moving away from those people that don't have your best intention. Okay, maybe they're not a true friend, or maybe they're a fake ass person. You know your story, right? Okay? Alright. You know, people, I always had problems, and I would say, well, Mom, why? She would say, oh, they're just jealous, honey. And it's like, why? I don't get it. I'm a kid too. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Now I get it. It's the energy. It's the light. People didn't like my light. And yeah, I think I probably talk too much truth too, and not everybody likes that either. So each to their own, right? I don't know. I just think being authentic is the best way to go. Wow, we have two aces here. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So it looks like a new offer in love. And it might be a mess come through with a message, like on social media, or maybe by word of mouth. Maybe someone comes up to you and says, hey, you know, so-and-so and so-and-so, like so-and-so, and yada, yada, yada. I'm sure it gets around. Yeah, so, but in any case, it did get around, because here's the Ten of Swords. So the betrayal is there. The sun is here to light it up, to be seen. Okay. Now look at that, another Ace of Wands. So a passionate new beginning. And it almost looks like this little girl all growed up. Don't you think? Alright, with the red hair. Yeah. So she really grew from this experience, from this betrayal. Learned a lot about herself, or himself. I mean, just because it's a woman on here doesn't mean anything, because it's the Ace of Wands, right? And that's a passionate new beginnings, and a lot of beautiful things. So with the sun there, oh wow. Wow. That's awesome. You grew a lot from this experience. And I think possibly your person might have too. But they're choosing not to learn from it. Your person's not doing the work. I think you see that with that High Priestess. Yeah. So the Queen of Cups is with the Four of Cups. So somebody's being brought forward. After this betrayal, and you grew from, you did the work and grew from it, right? It looks like the Divine's bringing somebody to you, because you're showing up as the Queen of Cups. You're ready for love. Yeah, there's a Knight of Pentacles. Somebody coming in slow and steady wins the race. And it might be that the Divine is leading this person to you, or you to them. Yeah, the Hermit's here, so you've done the work. Ten of Pentacles. Abundance or what? Generational wealth to come. I think it's pretty much material wealth, right? Wow, you're showing up as the Empress. Look at that. On that Five of Wands to say, look here. I ain't doing that no more. I ain't getting juggled. No way, no how. Not gonna happen. Okay? So, yeah, you're putting a stop to that crap right now. You are putting some major boundaries in place. You're adapting so well to understanding possibly what you're meant to do. Knight of Swords, yeah. So the Knight of Swords is somebody that slow and steady wins the race, right? So something's coming in for your happiness here, okay? And that's going to probably be this Two of Cups. So let's see, what's the Two of Cups? I'm interested to know. Oh, really? Give us a break. What? Oh, I didn't want to hear that. Okay, so maybe this has to be news about somebody breaking up. This is Three of Swords. Okay, so stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, really. Heartbreak, yeah. With the Two of Cups, definitely romantic. I'm feeling heartbreak. Can I get another card for the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords? Oh, Lovers. With the Two of Cups, this is true love. With the Two of Cups and the Lovers together, that's a true love union, like divinely guided true love, meant to be doing some kind of mission together. I'm kind of feeling working together, maybe. Maybe it's not supposed to be a sexual union. It ended. It's complete. Yeah. Maybe you tried again with this person and they just broke your heart again. And maybe you're realizing that that's like the cycle coming back around. And if you look back at all the times with this person, what were you doing? What was going on in your relationship? Was it a cycle that it just kept coming back around and same thing, same shit, just a different day? Like, you'll know your story. You'll know when you look back at your own relationship of whether this is fitting you or not. But it's time to wrap it up. Time to finish that cycle and close it out for good, you know. You could have been doing this cycling for a long time, where you are in this karmic cycle in all your relationships until you learned something here. And you'll know if you've learned that lesson or not, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, Two of Swords. You have to make a choice. Okay. Are you gonna run? You're gonna use your own discernment. You're going to know for sure, because to me this was something that was a true love, but somebody just couldn't get it right. Yeah. They needed to grow, and maybe it's just not your person, you know. So, and sometimes that happens too, you know. So I wanted to do, let's find out. If you're closing out the cycle, there's no point to finding out with this. Let's find out. This might be able to tell us. But maybe you just need to know. Maybe it is your mission to have these people come into your life so they learn something from you about love. Because I see you coming up as a Queen of Cups, as a loving, nurturing woman. Your feminine side, let's put it that way. And whether you're a man or a woman, you can still show up in your feminine side or your masculine side. So let's see, what other messages does Gemini need to know? Ooh, I love the color of these cards. They're really bright, and then really sticks out with the shells. Okay, it's on the bottom. Clean it up. So, clean it up, wrap it up, finish it up, scrub it clean from whoever these people are, and you'll know. Use your intuition. You'll know, without a doubt. Yeah. I can't make this shit up, I gotta tell you. Round and round, that cycle of going around that karmic cycle. How many rides do you want to go on this merry-go-round, you know? So, yeah. Round and round is here. Clean it up is here, right? Yeah, you have a deep knowing what you need to do. I think you already knew this in your heart. Yeah, it's number 7. Milk and honey. Wow, okay. So, of course, I don't have the book for these cards, so what it's suggesting to me is that, yeah, somebody might be coming to butter you up. What is this? Yang. Yeah. Your yang's coming in, or you are the yang. So maybe we need one more of these. I'll keep this as the bottom of the deck. And let's see, can I get one more card for the yang? See if yin comes in. Wouldn't that be good? Alright, what do we got? Happy, happy. So that's good. You're going to be really happy with your milk and your honey. So maybe that's going to be something sweet for you, a blessing, or some kind of gift, you know? Because you've come full circle and become the yang, you know? Now you got to find your yin, right? For your balance. Yin and yang, right? And you have that deep knowing. You're going to know when you meet the one. Without a doubt. There's not, there's going to be such a magnetic pull you're going to feel with this person that you haven't felt with anyone else. And it's going to be such a great relationship. You're going to hardly believe that it's real, that it's possible that this is even happening. Okay? Alright, can I look on the bottom? Let's do it. To bear, oh, to be fair. Yeah, to be fair. So just keep that in mind. Try to be fair. To be fair. To be fair. I'm getting that that's like be giving and compassionate and loving, generous. You know, whether it's your money, time, or love, that's up to you. But we've got 11 here, 3, 1, 8, 7, 7, 6. So it looks like it's going up for you. It's in a progression going up, that things are moving the way they're supposed to be. Divine timing.